Yo, pick up the phone. I'm on the request line. Boom, boom. It's Tabby. Guess what I have for you? It is some wild SHIT going on up out here. Are you getting what I'm putting down? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Because it's some stuff going on that is federal and state related that don't make no sense. Don't make no sense out this joker, okay? All right. We got Temperance energy, Earth Angel energy, Hangman, okay? Now, what I was getting was there's an emperor that has been made to walk. Something about his feet, her feet, they feet. That's what Spirit's telling me. Her feet, they feet, okay? Yeah, because, ooh, okay? Something about feet. They made the emperor walk, all right? So when they made the emperor walk, the Earth Angel was already in Hangman energy. Why? Because when the Earth Angel actually does something, oh, I get it, okay. They're putting the Earth Angel in the Hangman energy, right? Which is supposed to be for enlightenment because these other folks are upside down. So then when the Earth Angel is viewed upon or looked at, it looks like they're competing or causing confusion or fighting or arguing, okay? Now, this death card, I was trying to shuffle the deck. I kept seeing death, 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 death. It's an ending, or a conclusion, coming to this false family with this Ten of Cups. It's an ending of something about this house. And then that's when I picked up, this is about Section 8. But not only is it about Section 8 housing, it's about the Virginia Purple driver's license that have ended because they've expired. Because now it's mandatory by the federal government that you have to have a real ID driver's license. Okay? All right? Because the death card kept peeking out at me, and I was like, what? Now, what I find so fascinating and interesting is when I do my tarot readings, right, and I'm talking about spirituality, I'm talking about the metaphysical, I'm not even talking about in real life, a real person, this real body. I'm talking about when you dream. I'm talking about when you shut your eyes at night, wherever dimension you or realm that you venture off to. I'm talking about that in my tarot readings. Just to be clear, very clear, concise. Spirit told me to say that because these are animal energies, represent persons that are in the upside down magic, like that Disney film, Upside Down Magic. Yeah. Moon. We got the moon card here. See, they're playing around with familiars or animal spirit, animal energies. I didn't even pick up animal tonight, but it's something with a connection to animals. Yeah. There we go. Four of Swords is something about the household. The household. Four of Swords represents home, represents marriage, just as well as this Ten of Cups. Family. Family, marriage, a home. Death energy is lingering. Ooh. You know about this. You're well aware of this with the High Priestess card coming out here. They don't even want me to put the High Priestess card out. Okay. All right. We're going to shuffle. No, we're not going to shuffle the deck. Okay. Spirit was like, there ain't no need to shuffle that deck. None. We're going to get some oracle cards on it. That's what Spirit said. We're going to get some oracle cards on it. They said start with shadows. Something that's been happening in shadows. Okay, yeah. Key. Somebody found a key. And what I'm getting is they found a key. But guess what it was? They said guess what the key is a representation of? A home. It's most likely that television show. See, this is what they're not being honest about. This key represents that TV show on Netflix. Lock and Key. I believe it was called. They find several keys throughout that entire show. And it takes them to different realms, to the water, to the past. They go back centuries, if I'm correct. You may have watched this before in the past. That's what I'm picking up on. As well as me. Okay. Yeah. A fallen angel. A gargoyle. A boogeyman. Hold up. That don't even belong in there. An evil queen. Somebody masquerading. That's what Spirit is saying. A necromancer. Yeah. Someone playing with necromancy, bringing people back to life. This is just lock and key. And that's why this death energy is coming up. Someone has found out and or figured out that it's all been fake. Sabotaging relationships. They've been doing this or replaying, recreating a TV show, a Netflix. They've been replaying, recreating Netflix to sabotage folks' relationships. In the dimensions and realms that they're entering. Okay. Harpy. Yeah. Having to do with that water. If you haven't watched that show, that's what it is. There's a harpy, that energy that comes out. Yeah. Almost like she's a vampire. Yeah. What the? Spirit be freaking me out. Okay. I'm like, what's at the bottom of the deck? Y'all heard me start saying it. What the? Right? I was like, oh, sneaky fox. What's at the top of the deck? Vampire. Right as I said, it's giving me the energy of a vampire. Okay. This vampire has been being sneaky. Something having to do with or regarding to a maze here with labyrinths coming out. Someone doesn't want to fail or doesn't want to recognize they've already failed. We got toad in the road. We got a toad in the road, okay? Personal growth, transformation, letting go. Someone doesn't want to do that. We got demon. A people-pleasing demon. Now, I ain't never heard of that, okay? We got crystal ball, folks crying, or should I say crying, because they ain't getting through to nothing. They're trying to create magic spells with potion. We got evil queen showing up again. And mirror, I heard tragic. I heard tragic and self-doubt. Self-doubt. Yeah, it's like they don't want to recognize that they have been this nymph energy. And I didn't say nymphomaniac. I said nymph because we're talking about shadows, okay? In this mundane world, now I roam. Inside this concrete jungle. Where is my home? Yeah, see, they don't belong. They basically stabbed themselves in the back. Tragic. That's why Spirit was like, yeah, tragic. I can't make it up. I heard they want to go home, but now they roam. I don't even know if there's anything else that I should do, right? Because I feel like we know what we're going to pick up. Okay, we're going to pick up on the house vow, the vow, house hexing. Okay, I vow to sit outside your house and hex you type stuff. Or be mad and pissed off at you type energy. Because you have found something that, yeah, so they're drinking, we got libation, they pouring one out for the dead. Oh, got it. Necromancy, yeah. It's coming into play. See, they want you to save your money. They're like, nah, save your money. That's the only way you're going to get it. Like, and they're bullying you. They want to bully you, okay? Oh, no, that's what you have to do. Meanwhile, they're bribing judges. That's what Spirit just said. They're bribing the judge. Memory, we got it again. We got it twice. If check out the previous reading, we got memory. Okay, and somebody's angry and pissed off about these drunks indulging. And meanwhile, someone, the cat or the dog or whomever they had some kind of friendly alliance to, is homeless. Got put out. That's good news. That's good news for persons having a sweet dream that's in prison. That don't make sense. Does that make sense? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? That don't make sense. I see nightmare. I see strategy here. I see the loss of this animal. Someone crying Someone crying something. Yeah, because they're alone. I see a loss. Let me see here. Because we got this bully, and what I'm picking up on is like some type of mean girls. Mean girls. Someone who's like, I want to give you a hand, but they want to give you a helping hand only so that they can be seen as some type of hero or avenger here, which they're not, which you never asked for. They're feeling haunted. Look, Spirit said, so they're feeling haunted for being mean, and now they're trying to get back or get you back, or yeah, it's like one or the other. This person's like having mood swings. They want to get you back as far as like being back with you, but then at the same time they want to get you back as far as like vengeance. Oh, like I'm gonna get my lick back. What the hell? That's not a relationship. That's not a relationship. That no one wants to live in a household like that. These people weren't raised right. Yeah, I'm picking up on 7. Picking up on 7. I don't even know if that's the right synergy. You know, 7 is with possibly this Knight of Cups. All right. 7. Yeah. The Knight of Cups is the one who's getting this illusion of this house. Spirit just said dream. Yeah. So Knight of Cups, it's like they stole your house. If you have Section 8 or housing. Yeah. They was in this foolish energy wanting a new beginning. And now with the Page of Pentacles. And now they're all they're going to be getting is conclusions and endings. Because what they don't seem to understand is Section 8 has been renamed. Yeah. Trying to make you their empress or keep you as their empress with some lies here, okay? Or trying to stop the empress from moving forward. Yeah. Yeah. Something having to do with a flower or maybe growing out of the concrete. Something here. Someone, the magician is involved. When I see the magician, you know, that's just the prospector here. Looking at stuff. Can't make it up. Looking at the money. Looking at the money, something about the past with the Empress or a person that's in this Empress energy. Looking at the money back when they were a couple or this person was married. Nostalgically, like memories of the past, it's fond memories, things of that sort, things of that nature, right? But what they fail to realize is the Empress was not on Section 8 ever in the past while he or she was married. Because take how it resonates. Yeah, single. I mean, I'm just staring at the card because I'm like, when I tell you Spirit be freaking me out. Yeah, they said Earth Angel. So they're getting shocking news based off of their behavior towards the Earth Angel, towards the Nine of Pentacles, single energy woman, not male. Spirit just told me to point that out. Interesting. Interesting. They could even be talking about my email. I have an email where I claim that I'm single. That's because I was shocked that I had got a divorce. So that was my response to it. Oh, I'm single. All right. Check the deuces. Okay. That's what I have for you. This might resonate with you or a family member. I appreciate you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. I will catch you the next go round. Because I'm closing this energy. Period. Closed out.